Welcome back. You're watching the Late Night News. The disturbing statistics about conditions faced by elderly people in Chennai city are out, perhaps a sad reminder of our attitude towards the elderly. At least 35 such people are rescued from the streets on an average every month. Kumar is a peaceful and happy man now, but he was in a state of shock and despair less than a year ago when his family disowned and abandoned him. Kumar says his family refused to take care of him because he did not have money.
அவங்களுக்கு 2 ஆம்பளை பிள்ளை ஒரு பொம்பளை பிள்ளை அவங்க குடும்பத்துக்கு அவங்க பார்க்குறாங்க என்ன பார்க்கல அதனால தனியாக ஏன் பார்க்கணும் எதற்காக பார்க்கணும் நம்மகிட்ட காசு இல்லையே காசு பணம் தான் வைக்கிறாங்க இப்போ காசுலாம் பார்க்க வேண்டாம்.
The humanitarian group HelpAge India organized a rally in Chennai to create awareness about the challenges faced by senior citizens. About 300 students, volunteers and many abandoned people like Kumar raised their voice against abuse and ill treatment of elderly people.
Every day we get around 22 to 25 calls, and out of which definitely 2 elderly who require shelter assistance, who are on the verge of death and without any food, clothes, and sort of lying on the main road or in platform in the front of the temple or church, railway station.
HelpAge India has drafted many auto rickshaw drivers in its effort to rescue the elderly abandoned on the streets. For now, there are about 35 drivers who bring the helpless people they find on the roadsides.
ஒரு 7 வருஷமா வண்டி ஆட்டோ ஓட்டிட்டு இருக்கேன் மேடம். சரி நான் சவாரி பார்க்கும்போது ரோட்டு ஓரமாக அந்த வயசானவங்கலாம் வந்து கால் அடிபட்டு வீட்டில் துரத்துப்பட்டு எல்லாம் அனாதையாக கிடப்பாங்க. சரி அவங்களெல்லாம் கூட்டின்னு போய்ட்டு நாங்கள் இந்த HelpAge Indiaவில் போய்ட்டு சேர்த்துருவோம். நாங்கள் வாரத்தில் 2 தடவை 2 கேஸ் எடுத்துன்னு போய்ட்டு நாங்கள் சேர்க்குறது எங்கள் வழக்கம். எங்களை மாரி ஆட்டோக்காரங்க நிறைய பேர் இந்த மாதிரி உதவிகளை செஞ்சுன்னு வராங்க.
HelpAge India operates a 24-hour helpline 1253 to reach and assist the senior citizens who are in need of help. With camera person Balu and Bertila, Ramanathan, NDTV Hindu. The health authorities in Tamil Nadu have said that there is no need to panic after a 21-year-old woman died from suspected swine flu. They say the woman in Coimbatore was already under treatment for osteoporosis. Her immunity level was low and this may have made her vulnerable to any infection.
கோயம்புத்தூரை பொறுத்தவரை கடந்த 5 மாதங்களாக எந்த காய்ச்சலும் கிடையாது. H1N1 பொறுத்தவரை தமிழ்நாட்டில் வந்து சென்னைக்கு அடுத்தபடியாக மிக பெரும் அளவில் வந்து கோயம்புத்தூர் தான் தாக்கியிருந்தது. அந்த நோய் மிக பெரும் அளவிற்கு கட்டுப்படுத்தப்பட்டிருக்கிறது. நேற்று ஒரு மாணவி இறந்தது. அதற்கப்புறம் அந்த பகுதியில் இருப்பவர்களுக்கெல்லாம் நாங்கள் வந்து சிறப்பு கவனம் செலுத்தி அவர்களெல்லாம் ஸ்கிரீன் செய்து கொண்டிருக்கிறோம். யாரும் பயப்பட தேவையில்லை.
The union budget is just a few days away, and as the central cabinet gets ready for the big day, NDTV Hindu travels all across Chennai to know what people want from this year's budget. We bring you today's dose of vitamin M from an entrepreneur of tomorrow. The job markets haven't picked up yet. In such a scenario, entrepreneurs have a lot of scope, also given the fact that today's students have a great research potential. So we're going to talk to Purnima now, a final year engineering student and also a budding entrepreneur, as to what she wants from this year's budget from the finance minister. Go ahead, Purnima.
Today we have a lot of ideas with us, and the scope of research is really large. But then we do not have enough funding as of now as far as our startup packages are concerned, and also not enough funds for our research packages. So if the finance minister can really help us out by giving enough funds for our research plans and supporting startup packages, it would be really helpful for all of us.
On to some cricket news now. After India was virtually mauled by South Africa by an innings and 6 runs in Nagpur, the national selectors are on a face-saving mode. They have brought in Chennai's wicket-keeper batsman Dinesh Karthik in place of Ridhiman Saha. Saha's debut match was not memorable at all. With scores of 0 and 39, he definitely did not impress the selectors. Saha had to be named in the playing 11 after Rohit Sharma picked up a sudden injury on the morning of the match. Besides, the shortage of a bowler was evident as India failed to trouble the South African middle order. Speedster Sreesanth has been chartered into the side to strengthen the bowling attack. The next test begins in Kolkata on 14th of February. So was that a botch-up by the selection committee, which they are trying to make amends to for the next test? Well, selection committee chairman Chris Srikanth has owned up the mistake. For more cricket news, the sport minister of Andhra Pradesh has said if IPL matches are not played in Hyderabad, then the home team Deccan Chargers will not be a part of the championship. So far, there is no official word from the BCCI on the controversy that has hit IPL Season 4. Also, Shivlal Yadav, who is associated with the Hyderabad Cricket Association, said that he would resign from all BCCI posts if matches are shifted out of Andhra Pradesh. A demonstration was organized this morning by a group in Hyderabad to have the matches back in the state. And finally, should social networking site Facebook be afraid? Big boy Google is introducing Buzz, a new social feature to Gmail that would allow users to share more status updates and media.
Beware Facebook and Twitter, Google may soon launch its own social networking program. Rumors are Google is planning to expand Gmail into a social networking domain. The Wall Street Journal reported that Gmail's chat bar that presently displays the user's status will change to a new interface where users will be able to see updates from friends in a stream, a format popularized by Facebook and Twitter.
Gmail is about to announce, and it's not public yet, but a new feature that makes it a little bit more like Facebook. And specifically, in Facebook, people are constantly posting and sharing content. They're writing status updates, they're sharing videos and photos, and that appears in a stream on Facebook. Now Gmail is going to have a similar feature that is going to be part of the Gmail interface off to the side where users could click and see what sort of content, videos, photos, updates their friends were sharing, in addition, of course, to the main inbox.
Google reportedly plans to integrate content through its YouTube and Picasa photo sharing service into the stream of status updates, but when this program launches remains unclear.
That's all at the moment on the late night news. You're watching NDTV Hindu, Chennai, as it happens.